You have been fine-tuning a craft of yours, an idea, a lesson that you want to teach to others. And now in August, you started to show it and give it back. So instead of taking on the role of student in August, you really started to encompass the role of teacher. And then we have the 9 of Discs reversed, the High Priestess reversed, 8 of Wands reversed, Queen of Cups reversed, 6 of Cups reversed, Ace of Cups reversed, and then 6 of Wands, and 3 of Cups reversed, 2 of Discs, and then Wheel of Fortune, 2 of Swords, the Lovers, and the Magician. Okay. Alright, in the center we have the 9 of Pentacles, and this is the energy of all of September. And since it's in the reverse, it just feels like it's really hard to connect with your creativity, with the beauty within. It's hard for you to see beauty happening around you. It's also maybe if you are trying to get pregnant or if you're trying to create family, this time it's just not as fertile of a time as in the past or even in the future. So just take account of what's going on in your life right now and see where the beauty is and see what makes you feel joyful and happy and enjoy that. And it might be a little bit more difficult to access, but it's still there. But this month in September, really just take a step back, take it a little bit slower, and be gentle with yourself. Because I think here, Leo, you are really actually healing from everything that has already happened in the last 3 months. I mean, you've been center stage for a while, and though I know a lot of Leos love that, it still can be really exhausting and energy sucking. So now we need to get you back, fill you up. In relationship, we have the High Priestess in reverse, 8 of Wands reversed, and then the Queen of Cups reversed. So for those who are single, you kind of feel like there's no choices, or the choices you have, you're not really connecting with. Queen of Cups energy in reverse can be really manipulative, sometimes moody, unclear about how they actually feel and where they want to go. And so this energy, this water energy that's coming in, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, is just, you don't connect with it. You don't connect with who this person is, and you don't see them as a partner, But since you don't have a whole lot coming in, you feel like you might have to give them a choice and give them a chance. You're like, well, I might as well go out with them because no one else is there. But actually, once again, this is a time to step back and take account. Take account of what you want in a relationship and start to manifest that instead of just settling for whatever is coming in. Now, if you are in a relationship or if you are not interested at all in dating, this energy is coming up still, family and friends that you love them, you think they're great, but you just need your time. You need to, step back and take care of you. The High Priestess in reverse is not listening to your intuition and pushing forward because you feel like you have to and you're trying to please others. So now, just take that off your plate right now, Leo. Just take it off, and it's okay. You don't have to go out every weekend. You don't have to go out every night to appease everyone and, make everyone laugh and feel joyful. No, in September, it's time to fill your cup up, and also, the choices that are coming in aren't satisfying to you right now. So that's okay. That's all right. Just step back, take care of you. In career, we have the 6 of Cups reversed, and then we have the Ace of Cups reversed and the 6 of Wands. So as I was saying a couple months ago for you, Leo, it's really important for you to let go of the past. There's a lot of nostalgia that's been building within you, and because of that, it's kind of blocking an Ace of Cups new beginning, a new emotional stature in work where you feel more connected emotionally with what you do than you have before. Now, the lovely thing is the 6 of Wands is still here, and so this is victory, and this is coming back the winner. But the only way I really feel like that's going to come in is if you acknowledge the past and let it go and put it in the past. Because you are still, like, even though you are showing up victorious, it's not coming in as quick as it could if you let that go. Also, another situation that could be happening in career is you were hoping to come back victorious and it doesn't happen because you were working with the past instead of what presently is happening. So if you have been doing a situation over and over again and saying, well, this is how it's always been done, this is how we did it in the past, now you have to kind of cut that tie and say, well, this is the present, and we have to do it a little bit differently now, and accept that. Because if you don't tweak it, fine-tune it a little bit, then you're not going to get everything that you deserve. All right, in abundance, we have the 3 of Cups reversed, and the 2 of Pentacles, and then the Wheel of Fortune. So this really ties into relationship, okay? You know how I was saying, if you don't want to go out with your friends, if you don't want to go out all the time, that's fine. This is time to heal yourself. And abundance is saying the same thing. Don't spend money on something you don't want to do. Don't spend money because you feel like you have to go out to the movies with your friends. You know? I keep saying it's okay, but I feel like you have to be reassured. Things are a little out of balance for you, Leo, and so you do need to spend some more time at home with yourself, planning. And I'm not saying every night, all of September. Absolutely not. But it's all right to take those times to decompress and solve your own problems before going and solving everyone else's. Especially since the Wheel of Fortune is in reverse. You know, Leo, you've been partying, you've been having fun, you've been enjoying yourself, or you've been, really working on taking care of everyone else, and now it's like, oh, geez, I am depleted. I don't have anything more. So just take a moment and get yourself back in order. Another situation that is coming up in abundance too is that on the work front, somebody could be gossiping about you. Somebody could be talking behind your back, and you find out about it, and it just kind of throws you helter-skelter, and you react. You react to it in a way that you normally wouldn't because you are exhausted, and that kind of changes the tides of what's going on with work. So in that situation, I really want you, again, just to take a step back and count to not 10, but to 100 before confronting these people who are talking behind your back. Because if you don't take a moment, you might throw things even more out of whack and, not be seen or heard in your truth. All right, in Mind, Body, Soul Connection, we have the 2 of Swords, the Lovers, and the Magician. This is a powerful little trio here. Alright, so here with the 2 of Swords, you're not seeing that a huge soul contract is coming in and that it's going to change you completely. Alright? So this is interesting because we have the Queen of Cups in reverse in relationship, 8 of Wands, and the High Priestess also in reverse when it comes to your relationship, meaning, you don't have a whole lot of choices, you feel kind of alone, it's throwing you for a loop, some of the people who are coming in because they're just not who you want. But it's also saying over here in Mind, Body, Soul Connection that your soul connection wants to come in. Alright, so the Lover's up is like, hey, I love you. I want to be with you. Let's make a contract. And you're not seeing it and you're not having it. Alright, and the Magician is like, you have all the power in the world to make things happen. So I'm 100% sure that it's because you are depleted and exhausted. And so you're not seeing your own truth, your own honesty, because of letting the outer world kind of affect your person right now. And so now you have to peel away all those different layers and remember who you are. So really, I do every day. I want you to at least take like half an hour to yourself and do what you want to do. Whether it's play video games, meditate, make cookies, go running, play soccer, whatever it is that you want to do for you and only for you. Something fun, Leo. You have to do it. To just remember what you are here for. Because it's a little foggy right now. It's a little foggy just because of everyone depending on you. And I know I am one who has been like, Leo, lead, come on, step up, let's go. I know it's tough, come on. And now I'm saying to you, good job, now take a break. Good job leading, now go to sleep. Good job leading, now go for a run and eat ice cream and make yourself happy. All right, you gotta take care of yourself. Being the sun, we don't want the sun to not shine. All right, so now we have the Mother Wisdom deck that we're gonna pull just to bring it all together. Wind, adventure. Okay. All right, let me read it, and the abbreviated version of it. It's usually about 2 pages long, so I just pull some of the pointers. When the winds of adventure come calling, the best thing to do is set sail. All cultures prize the wind for its ability to energize. When we feel stuck in a rut, stagnant, wind summons our ability to rustle up some much-needed freshness. This card invites you to step away from the domestic grind and find some good puddles to splash in. Don't be a prisoner of your routine. Wind counsels. As mothers, all right, and before I carry on, the Mother Wisdom deck is written in the mother idea, and I always like to specify that we all have the mother energy in us, and that this does actually talk to each one of us in a nurturing way. So if I say as mothers and you're not a mother, yes you are. In some way you have created something and nourished something, and that makes you a mother. As mothers, we know the importance of providing consistency, but equally important to offer is magic, adventure, spontaneity. Wind blows your way when you aren't living your precious life to its fullest. Your days on earth are numbered, so why fritter them away by lists, worries, and speculation? Throw caution to the winds. Wind, a sister of the verb to wander, reminds us to practice the art of lostness. Go out into the wind, or at least into the street, and bushwhack, not knowing what will happen on the way. Let go of an estimated arrival time or a final destination, and let the journey itself be enough.